Hello girlfriends, I'm very excited to show you the new TGNY fall dress. I love this. It's literally hot off the sewing machine presses and here to you, like literally this morning. Now the cool thing is this is part of my $99 dress collection, which means that it is a really cost-effective option that you are going to love. Now there's a couple of different options. So the way you see it now, it actually has a sleeve. So the sleeve version is $129, but you can have it in the $99 version, which is sleeveless. Now I can imagine you're thinking to yourself, why would I want a sleeveless dress for fall? Well, I'll tell you why. Because of the lace body stocking that can go underneath it. So this is, we've named her now. I had somebody say, why don't you call her Stella? And I thought that's a great name. So our mannequin, my assistant, is Stella. Okay, so I have quite a few things on Stella at the moment. But this is the lace body stocking. If you've been following me for a while, you've seen me wear it. It goes on underneath most of the dresses and it's a fabulous piece for fall. It makes it possible for you to even take some of your summer dresses that you've been wearing and maybe even ordered from me and wear it into the fall because you put the lace body stocking on underneath it. Now, you can, however, let me say, still wear the lace body stocking because this is a nice V neckline, okay? So the lace body stocking will come up there and then it will show over here. So it just depends on how much warmth you need. I'm in New York City, it gets cold pretty quickly. So I was like, I want the sleeve option. I just do. I'm gonna need the extra sleeve option. The cool thing about the style is that it's actually quite funny, quite funky. Hold on, Stella, just go to the side. There we go. You will notice that one side has got this panel going down, this black panel, and it's just where your hip is. So all of my dresses fit and flare out into the hem because that balances everything else to the top. Notice what happens if I were to wear it like this, it suddenly makes this look wider. However, when I have the flare, it's really fantastic because A, you can move around in it, makes it super comfortable to move around in, plus it offers the balance and makes everything above it appear smaller in comparison. Now, I love wearing belts. I love the idea of a belt because I think it just cinches the waist. You will notice that this print allows for downward, the stripes going down is also very elongating. You want to take that elongation to the next level. I'll show you how. Now you have a couple of options. That's why I have so many things here on Stella. All right, so our basic black belt is this one. And you'll notice that there's an array of neutral colors. So it's this lovely cream black, this beautiful tan color, this almost like sienna. I call it an actual sienna, which is super hot for the season, for the fall. I think that many people are wanting something quite grounding. And then it also has a gray and the black in there. So it actually suits a lot of different skin tones. The skin tones that may not necessarily be able to wear the traditional fall colors may find this actually quite wearable because of the array of neutral colors. Now notice what happens when I put the belt on. Straight away, it's emphasizing my waist. And I'm pretty straight up and down. So in this dress, I would definitely be wearing a belt because I feel like there's just, I've made it so that it kind of skims and has some shape but doesn't cling too much, okay? Because I know many of us want that little bit of extra, and it's really stretchy, so it's comfortable. So you can wear it as is, absolutely fine. But when you wear the belt, it emphasizes your waist, okay? Because you want to go in the smallest part of your waist, and that automatically makes you look taller. It makes your legs look like they start from here, as opposed to kind of wherever your widest point is. Now, notice that. Fabulous. And then the tie is going down the body. I like to keep it long. You can cut them to whatever length you want. I like to keep them long because that way the eye going down is going to further elongate. So you have the stripe going down, and then you have the belt and the tie going down. You get my drift. Now, for those of you who are tall or even kind of what you would call average height, I don't know what's average these days, maybe 5'5", 5'6", round about there, you still don't want to look you still don't want to make yourself look shorter. Stand proud, girl. Enjoy it. If you've got height on your side, fabulous. Now, that's one option. Okay, I'll show you another. I also have the same belt in a brown. So these are $40. Okay, so let's just go through this. If you want the dress without the sleeves, it's $99. Yeehaw! Then you can wear either you may have a plain black top in your wardrobe already. You can wear on underneath it, absolutely fine. You can wear jackets, you can layer, it just depends on you. Or if you want it with a sleeve, it's $129. Okay, then the belts are $40, these fabric belts. Now this one is the brown one. It's a dark chocolate brown. It really is very dark chocolate. And you could also wear this. Now, technically there isn't really dark chocolate in this print, but I think it works anyway. So it's all the blending like that. But if you're a matchy-matchy kind of girl, I've got some other options, because I know some of you are going, but there's not actually chocolate in that print, and it has to match. So I have some options. I have 3 thrifted belts, and these I have for sale. So I have thrifted them from New York City, some of the best thrift stores. Just as we were coming out of COVID, there were a whole bunch of stores who donated things. These are brand new, let me tell you. They are phenomenal. And I'm selling them for $60 because they are leather. They are I'm telling you, they're designer belts. They are phenomenal belts. So you can get them at $60. Actually, I have my measuring tape here. I'm going to measure them right in front of you so you can see. So this one here, it's got the leather in the front. It's a beautiful color. So this tan, I have to say I'm tempted to keep this one, but I already have a tan belt, so I'm not going to keep it. And I think somebody else will be able to enjoy it. So it's got this leather piece there, and then at the back, it's got this elastic. So it's actually a little bit big for me. So I would say this is quite suitable for somebody who is a medium, so sort of from small to medium waist. Also I have a wide waist for my shape, just so that you know, because I'm quite straight up and down. So that's also an indication. But let me just do a quick measurement. Now, bearing in mind with the elastic, you've got a lot of extra in there, and it's quite a good idea to have it quite fitted because it is going to stretch out. So the length of this belt, hold a second, I still haven't got my head around inches, but it is essentially like 29 inches long. So measure yourself, and then also I would go, like I say, 29, I would add a couple of inches for that, and then that would be perfect for your waist, because you don't want to go too loose. This is going to stretch over time, and then you're going to end up with a saggy belt. Not so great. The other option, which is also tan, okay, this doesn't have any elastic. This is a full-on leather, also $60. Love this, it's so fabulous. Okay, this is too big for me. You'll be able to see that in a moment. Woohoo! I could like around me and, you know, like put an extra part of me in here. But this is a great, and this is great because this can then go further and further and further. So it's super, super adjustable. It actually can go for various different sizes. But just for the sake, in case you want to know what the actual, okay, and I'm not going to take the little tassel piece there because that's, all right. And this is, it's actually 61 inches long. Okay, so that's, but this piece here, you know, this is the main piece. Let me just give you that measurement because I think that's the most important. That is 28.5 inches. So that gives you an indication. Also, $60, brand new, girls, brand new, beautiful designer belts. Okay, this is the last one. This is the black one. I love this. I personally also felt like, whew, if it was my size, I think I might be in danger of keeping it. But I do want to share the love, okay, and all the fabulous things that I find here in New York City. Okay, so that's what it will look like. That's not what it looks like on me. You'll see here, it's, you know, I could wrap it around. I could take the elastic out completely. So let me just also, this is $60. Really beautiful hardware. This is black, and it has a 2-snap option as well. So that gives you quite a bit of extra. I'm just going to measure the whole thing here. And that's about 38 if it's at its first setting. Okay, so its biggest setting is 38 inches. All right, so those are the belts, the options. There's also, let me say, because I love mixing neutrals. So I don't normally wear gray. Gray is not a color that is one of the best colors for me, but I love wearing it in conjunction with other neutrals like I'm doing here. This is the bag that I found. Girls, it has the label on it. It has the tag. It is brand new, and I'm selling it for $40. It is fabulous. It's a messenger bag. It's a hot, crossbody if you want it that way. It can be one of those bags. It's actually quite a unisex. I think you could use it either for a man or for a woman, so it may be a lovely gift. It is fabulous. So all of these are available, and you see, look at the mixture. Look at that beautiful, the gray with the tan. I'm loving that. All right, so this dress also, now you can wear it during the kind of just before fall. So I am taking pre-orders for this because we are going into fall, and by the time you get it, it probably will be fall. But you can still wear this now, especially if it's sleeveless, and then just wear it with some shoes. I'm wearing it with boots, some black fun boots, and you can do different things to them. I mean, you can have like really punk boots and make it more punk-like. You could put a leather jacket with it. You can make it more sophisticated and have a blazer over it. You can layer it multiple ways. You could put, there's just so much. There's just so many different ways. I was even thinking like a nice waistcoat. Waistcoats are in now. A waistcoat over that would be fabulous. A cardigan, something that's actually quite fitted, or a little denim jacket. There are multiple ways that you can wear this, and you can dress it up and dress it down. So $99 without the sleeves. You'll see that the sleeves are black, which I really like because it gives a little bit of contrast and it kind of reduces the print. Remember, prints are wonderful to wear to disguise all the multiple things. If you wear it as a plain, it's not going to be so forgiving. Then you kind of want to go with something bigger, and then you lose the shape and it's not so great. So I really, really love prints. And you can see here that asymmetrical line, I think, also is very, very flattering and elongating. So $99 without the sleeve, $129 with the sleeve. The body stocking is $69. The leather belts are $60. The fabric belts are $40. But you know what? Just DM me. It's absolutely fine. I'll repeat that for you, whichever thing you're interested in. DM me, or you can send me an email to info@tracygoldshow.com. It's again info@tracygoldshow.com. TRACY, gold is in the color, show.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye.